The immense chamber of the Galaxy Council stood in absolute silence. Hundreds of alien delegates occupied their towering seats, their gazes fixed on the illuminated center of the hall. A harsh white beam of light shone down on a lone figure, a young human girl. Glowing restraints bound her wrists, the energy biting into her skin. Fear showed on her face, yet beneath it rested a steady, unbreakable resolve. Her crime was simple. She had spoken out against the council. She had dared to question their authority, and to the rulers of the galaxy, that alone was unforgivable. One human life meant nothing to them. The council leader, a tall being with silver skin and hollow black eyes, rose to speak. His voice was cold and empty. This human is guilty. She threatens galactic stability. The sentence is death. A wave of approval passed through the chamber. Some delegates applauded. Others watched without emotion. To them, this was routine. But the girl lifted her head. "You believe killing me will silence humanity," she said weakly, yet clearly. "You are wrong. You will see what happens when Earth awakens." The chamber grew still. A guard struck her down, yet her words lingered. Across the stars, whispers spread about the human child who defied the council. Many laughed. Earth was small, weak, unimportant. But on Earth, the reaction was different. There was no laughter. There was grief. There was rage. And in hidden places far beneath the planet's surface, something long prepared began to stir. After the execution, Earth offered no response. No protest. No declaration of war. From space, the blue planet appeared calm and unchanged. To the council, this silence confirmed their belief that humanity had broken. They were wrong. The quiet was not surrender, it was mourning. Across cities, life continued as usual. Trains moved. Markets bustled. Children played beneath bright skies. Yet behind every smile was weight. The girl's final words echoed in homes, in schools, in factories. In secret underground bunkers, however, silence felt different. Generals and scientists gathered around glowing star maps. Heavy doors sealed behind them as ancient systems powered on. In Antarctica, ice cracked like distant thunder. Beneath frozen plains, massive hangars opened. Black steel towers rose into the wind, their surfaces gleaming with frost. From the Pacific Ocean, colossal platforms emerged from hidden depths, water cascading from their sides as dormant warships prepared for launch. On the far side of the moon, abandoned bases flickered back to life. Energy surged through cables thicker than trees. Ships the size of cities awakened in lunar shadows. For nearly a century, Earth had built in secrecy. Beneath mountains. Beneath oceans. Beyond Pluto. Humanity had prepared for the day it would be tested. Deep below the capital, an elderly leader addressed the gathered commanders. "They believe killing one child would silence us," he said calmly. "Instead, they have given us a reason." On a massive screen, the girl's final image appeared. "You will see what happens when Earth awakens." No further explanation was needed. The waiting was over. At the borders of human space, alien patrol ships reported nothing unusual. "Earth remains inactive," they transmitted daily. The council grew confident again. Then ships began to disappear. Near the outer Sol system, scanners flickered with static. For a brief second, an enormous shadow crossed the radar, then vanished. Days later, another patrol ship was lost without distress signal or debris. The council dismissed it as malfunction. Then a message spread through hidden frequencies across the galaxy. "You killed one. We rise." The voice was human. Calm. Sharp. Fear began creeping into alien fleets. Soon after, near the mining world of Kathar 9, darkness shifted. Massive human vessels emerged without warning. Blue beams sliced through cruisers. Explosions lit the void. Within minutes, the defending fleet was annihilated. Then the human ships vanished. The council tried to conceal the truth, calling it piracy. But soldiers whispered a different story. Humanity had risen. Across Earth, the hidden fleet fully emerged. From oceans, from polar ice, from the Moon and Mars, thousands of warships launched into formation. Their hulls were black steel. Their engines burned like blue suns. A global broadcast followed. A human woman appeared before towering ships. "You killed a child," she declared. "You believed it would break us. Instead, you awakened what we built in silence. We are not prey. We are humanity. And we have risen." The storm had begun. And the galaxy finally understood its mistake.